How much walkable green space does Aylesbury actually have? Can you cross this entire town without even stepping foot on a road? Today I'm finding out in my Aylesbury No Roads mission. Before we get into the video, here are my rules on my No Roads challenge across Aylesbury. So my first rule is the 50-metre rule, which basically means I can only cross the road or go up a road 50 metres and no more, otherwise I've failed the challenge. My second rule is no trespassing, so I'm not allowed to go on any private property. The ultimate goal of today is to cross the entire town from border to border served by the town council. I'm currently on Griffin Lane on the other side of the railway bridge on the Fairford-Lees side. I'm starting here as behind you guys is the border of Aylesbury. So when I walk down this footpath, I will step into Aylesbury and start my challenge. Walking swiftly down this first footpath, I officially crossed into Aylesbury. My route took me deep into the Prebendal farm estate, where the path turned into a series of forgotten back alleys filled with weeds and detritus. It's not the prettiest route, but it's the only way to stay away from the roads. That was my first muck up. Went straight past the footpath I was supposed to go down. Soon enough I was back on track after I accidentally walked past this footpath I was supposed to go down. After my little misdirection, that footpath over there is now less than 50 metres for me to walk straight across it. Actually it's quite a comfortable distance this, so that's brilliant. Pushing forward past some flats on the left, I spotted a stunning tree in bloom. I particularly enjoyed viewing it as I passed. Then it was a quick dive under the Oxford Road underpass and past the college. Gonna have a quick sit on this bench, a little bit of water. Little break. Lovely. Anyway, let's carry on. After my quick water break on a metal bench just past the college, I pushed on towards the Bourg Walk Bridge. I started to climb up the bridge's gentle ramp, taking in the view of the 1960s council offices towering over the town. I've just made it halfway over the Bourg Walk Bridge. This is where I'm going to do it right. Down the staircases, down to the railway station over there. This is where my challenge gets a bit risky, as this is only just within my 50-metre rule, crossing and going up this road. So I miss this road out. We're going to go walking down the river there. So, climb over this. Don't mind me guys, I'm just going in the river. Hopefully this isn't as sinky as I think it's going to be, because otherwise my challenge is a bit messed up. Here we go. Got my wellies on. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. Oh god, it's gonna. I think I'll try and get to the edge because it's gonna breach the edge of my wellies. Then I'll have wet feet for the rest of the challenge. Kind of trying to stay on the sides here. It's really difficult because all I've got is a pair of wellies on, not waders, but waders would be so much better. I can literally walk straight through the middle. It's alright until you get to a sinky bit. Now, as I get round this bend, I'm going to turn the camera around. So there's a road along there. And if I weren't doing a no roads challenge, I could happily walk down that road. But as no roads is no roads, I am using this brook to my advantage to walk along to. Oh god, that breached my wellies then. But in fact I'll stay on this edge because there's quite a lot of rocks, so it's not as sinky as it would be over there. It's literally gone over my wellies. I don't really care now because my feet are wet, so there's not much I could do about it. To the end where that underpass is, which will probably be in several minutes. This is much slower than the bit where I've been walking. I'm making it very slowly to that underpass. This bit I've just done, this little bit, was lovely. It weren't sinking, nothing. It was all lovely little pebbles. This bit, I'm a bit worried when I get to the underpass, but hopefully it's one of them underpasses that they put some concrete at the bottom of it, under as the riverbed sort of thing. Which I know in a few places they do that when they build underpasses and that. Under the road. So I'm now going to try and get up the other side. That's the side I try going up. This side don't have as much brambles. I could probably sneak behind the wall there. It's a blooming massive. So look at that. You can't see it on camera, but that is a huge step for me. It's not really much to hold on to, but what I have done before, actually I'll do it, is I'll sit on my backside. Oh, go up. Oh, come on. I wanna... This is fun. Oh. Right, let's try and get up. And it, look, at the top. Oh, that was jungle. It's still quite a steep bank. God, this is dense. This is, I can't. A lady just walked down there. Oh god, that's a road. Can't go along the road. So what I think I'm going to do is going to try and hug the side of the brook. Which, oh gosh, this is not good. I'm still quite close to that, but on the road, so let's technically go towards the road a little bit and get around this. You know, I'm getting through that. I'm not that small. Right, that's better. I've got out that. Still near the road. Of course. Look at this. Just a bit of water from that brook. So it would have been probably better to walk along that. I couldn't get up the bank on that side. It's a right challenge because the road is there. I could easily just go up the footpath, but I can't because it's a no roads challenge. Oh, pedestrians must use the footpath provided. Am I going to use... no. Why would I use a footpath provided? Yeah, a bit... Just go across that. Well, I should really, because I might end up falling in. That's the blue Leany building. So I ain't gone far. I'll get around this now. Can I? Bit narrow, so we're not next to the road down here, so here my wellies. Right, we're almost at the next underpass, which is going to be a pain. I've got to be on this side because I can get in at least. There's someone walking up there. God, that is really low. You can't really see on the camera, but that is extremely low. Oh. Oh, come on. The end of it. It's got to the end. I didn't film because so cramped in here. I was very worried about, oh god, chucking the phone in. Oh, let's get underneath. Oh, it's better. This bit's nice because look, this is the bridge for the Waterside Theatre. Now my next bit, the next bit of the walk for No Road Challenge is very easy, as it's a bit like the starting bit of it, where I just went straight through a housing estate. But this one's going to be a bit more pleasant as I'm going along the canal. So yeah, last little bit. University up there. This is the Waterside Theatre, and actually new university, new university, whatever it's called nowadays. So something there. There's a twig underneath me foot. So yeah, this is where the deliveries all are and stuff. Yeah, I'll pop out this side. Oh, it's a bit soft. Oh, I'm now walking on some lovely grass, which ain't actually a river or anything. So yeah, as I said, this is easy, this bit now. So literally through Aylesbury Basin, straight up the Grand Union Canal, and then I'll turn off to go towards Bedgrove, around this like countryside. Well, it's not side; it's kind of like a big green space that goes round the housing estate, which is quite fortunate for me because makes my challenge very easy. I'm going to show you little bits of the route, not all of it, because it's not as interesting as walking through a river underneath a blooming underpass. But if I see anything on the way that I think is nice, I'll show you guys. Made it to High Bridge Walk. God, blimmin' heck, they've repaired that, and look at it. That's a good repair, isn't it? That is such a good repair. I can't even see where they've replaced it. I can actually see a High Bridge. I like this bridge. It looks quite nice until someone smashes it up like that, of course. Fortunately. Just approaching lock 12. Interestingly, there's a boat going. I don't know if it's going up or down. I think it might be, looking at the water level, it might be going down, I think. But this is where I turn off. Oh, it's one of the new signs. So walking down here. But yeah, it's something I like about this location. Waterfall. I don't know where that goes, but I'm sure it goes somewhere. Oh, I haven't noticed this before. This looks really good. Yeah. Anyway, so I wasn't expecting there was a this little path thing besides, so I was able to nicely walk underneath it without having to walk up to the road and cross it, which is brilliant. I'm now at the top end of Broughton Estate, not the village, because over here that's the Broughton Lane. So literally it's just the last little bit. It just goes kind of straight over this green, over the Tring Road, and then that's like the border of Aylesbury. Technically the border of Aylesbury is actually on my left, just over here, that like a ditch along there, that's the actual border. But I want to finish off at a welcome to Aylesbury sign, so that's why I'm continuing. Just made it out of the green, so it's literally across this road and then up right over the other side. So, come on, lights. Now I'm going to have to quickly escape from this road because it's getting up more than 50 metres. So, escape down here. There we go. Green bit. So I'm avoiding the road here so I don't mess the thing up for more than 50 metres. So there you have it. Just there. That's the. Can't really see it actually. Go back to the bush. So that's the welcome to Aylesbury sign there. That means that I've now officially walked across the entire town without actually walking down the road, which is brilliant. So very much hope you enjoyed this one, and please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss when I next upload